Hello. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Wuchang Fallen Feathers, where today I've discovered how to use a noise suppressor on my microphone after 13 years. I have been having really bad background noise from my PC. It has this sort of annoying kind of like hum to it. And I just Googled and there was a filter that gets rid of it, and I think it's working. So I'm gonna just listen to my speaking on YouTube and see if it's working. 13 years. Yeah, it's working. It's working fine. That's so funny to me that I made that mistake, and that's just been like that for years. Anyway, hi. I'm not where we logged off. I am in a different area, the Avian Marsh, because there was apparently a fight with one of those optional demons, like, which is like the other versions of you that I missed. And one of my commenters in the last stream basically said that it was important for me to go back and do that fight. So I'm going to quickly go and do that, and then we're going to continue on with the new stuff. Hope everyone's doing all right today. I just released another randomizer run here on the channel, this time for Hollow Knight, which was exceptionally fun, may I just say. One of my favorite runs I've done in a while. So if you haven't at all taken a look and gone to check it, I would highly recommend. Where is this spot that I'm supposed to drop down to? I don't know if it's like down here. I think it was somewhere around here. Like there was like a breakable tree, and I was supposed to drop down below where like the breakable tree was or something. Oh, maybe it's down here. No, that doesn't make sense. Down here? Down here? Over here? I don't think it was over here. I don't remember where it was. Hi, Lexler, Intergalactic, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna drop down here and see what happens. Oh shit, this was the right, okay. Okay, this was the right spot. That is the demon. I just dropped on the wrong, I dropped down the wrong gap, whoops. But anyway, I have a lovely cup of tea here. I have a glass of Coca-Cola vanilla that I bought from a specialty store because we don't have regular Coca-Cola vanilla here. Spain does not stock it. You have to go to very special stores to get it. I have a British Dr. Pepper in the fridge. And I have no stamina. I just noticed that. Why don't I have stamina? Suspicious that I have no stamina. Go away. Go away! I'm not ready for this at this time of the morning. And by morning, I mean evening. How do I switch back to my previous weapon again? Because this isn't the weapon I wanted. I don't remember the button. Still no Dr. Pepper in Spain. Nope. The only Dr. Pepper we can get is specialty. What was the button to... What was the button to switch swords again? I could have sworn it was like... I don't know. There we go. I've just switched weapons like a normal person instead because I'm overthinking it. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't realize that madness was a thing today. Shit, that's a problem because I have to fight you. I don't have to fight you, Slay. Love to see it. So how do I get down in there? How do I drop down in there without dying? Like, where was the drop-off point that you could drop off of it last time that would stop me from dying going in there? Was it over here? Ah, I think it was here. Yeah, because I can see the tree is slightly broken. Uh-huh. Mother? Hello, Mother. Alright, we need to bully her, and then I'll go and do, like, the stuff that we were working on at the end of last stream. But I need to bully this lady first. Problem is that she's wielding a spear, and I really don't like spear movesets. They are my least favorite movesets to fight against in any Souls game, because I don't understand them, as you can see. I do not, I pretend I do not see. I do not understand. I don't get it. And now she's wandering off. Fine, I'm just gonna stop picking up items if you're not gonna listen to me, diva. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Shit, okay. Quelling Madness, defeat 6 inner demons. Slay! Okay, I'm well happy for that. I didn't know I'd get an achievement. Hello, Gay Raven, by the way. You redeemed a bell. Let me grab the bell. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, that's all I needed to come here and do. That's all I needed to do. I was told to do that. So now we can continue with the game proper. So let me zoom on over to this lovely beak. And we're gonna go, I think, to the Bai Mansion. At least you have churros in Spain. I'm not the biggest churro fan, to be honest. I don't eat them that much. I like pastry, but like I'm more of a, I don't know, I'm more of a chocolate person. And I know churros with chocolate, but like I'm more of just a chocolate on its own person. You've just learned that you can combo attack into your other equipped weapon in this game called the Swift Draw. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I completely forgot what the button was. Because I know there's a button for it, but Lord knows if I remember. Let me just quickly level up as well, because we have enough red to level. We have 4 Mercury Essence right now. That's crazy. Do I have the ability to upgrade any of my healing? Yes, I do. Do I have enough to upgrade any of my weapons? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. You thought up an elite D&D backup character in case your cleric dies? Well, I would hope your cleric doesn't die, Gay Raven, because, you know, clerics are kind of the most important characters when it comes to keeping the team alive. So if your cleric dies, then there's a problem. Problem will have happened. Anyway, let's go to the Bai Mansion, why not? Where everybody knows your name.
Rivers of old embrace our native shore, where memories of horror linger evermore. Echoes of the remnants still haunt this plain.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit.
Silent tears of blood.
Just by like 1 decibel, because it was a little quiet with the dialogue last time I played. Okay, I don't know what to expect over here, to be honest. Oh, but there are a lot of pinwheels. And not the Dark Souls kind. So this is our old mansion. This is where we grew up. This is where we lived originally. Of course, everything is royally fucked.
Wuchang. Right on time. I've uncovered new clues. Do you recall that chisel from your former dwelling, before your memory faded?
No, my memory faded.
I believe it's a treasure from Zhenwu Temple. But how did such an item end up in your home? We must delve deeper to uncover the truth.
To be fair, Zhenwu Temple is like 10 minutes away.
An old boatman at the docks gave it to me. He said it could help suppress the feathering. He seemed to know me well, like we were old friends. But I don't recall ever meeting him.
Yeah, the boatman I think is maybe death.
Seems harmless, but be cautious. If anything feels amiss, do not use it. I shall continue my search here. Look around. It may help jog your memory. If you find yourself in danger, call out to me.
Okay, so that's probably saying if we fight a boss here to use the bone whistle, and it will probably call him over. Yeah, that looks a little ominous. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to looking around the house first before I go up there. I think I'm just gonna check out the house, check out the old pads, see what they've done with the old stomping grounds, see if they've fucked up my bedroom, you know, all that kind of stuff. No need to go near the crazy growling monster or whatever. Not at all. No. Recently disturbed, a faint aura of a chisel still clings to the area. Okay. Demon Bane Strike. Ooh, a new spell. Let's replace you with you. Conjure forth a spear to stab upward and cause feathering damage. A reworked Zhenwu Temple spell that enables even the weakest of men to exert great force. A Taoist once visited the Bai Mansion to perform a ritual. He taught the owner a spell to use if things ever went awry. Though less adaptable than the original, its strength lies in its immense power. Not really sure what a National Trust site is, to be honest. I'm not, clearly not cultured enough to have the imagery of what that would mean in my head. Examine the marks here to reunite with faces of the past. Sure. Oh yeah, my tripod that I have my giant ring light on might be broken, so it's kind of precariously hanging over my computer monitor, and I'm kind of scared. We're playing a risky business today. Sis, do you think our baby brother will look like us? I'm so excited to meet him. Broken belled pinwheel. Okay. Ziyun is scrawled across the pinwheel in crooked letters. The bell's inscription is mostly faded, with only the name Yu still legible. Okay. Oh my god, swing. Oh, the swing doesn't have, like, physics. That's such a shame. The swing totally should have physics. That's, like, the one thing they should have done.
I shall continue if you find yourself in danger.
You don't want to look at my pinwheel? No? Okay. Alright, let's go towards the terrifying scream. Oh god. Oh no. Chat, are we about to get attacked? I suspect we're about to get attacked. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, chat, I think we're walking into a boss arena.
Brother.
I think this is meant to be us. So does that mean... The treasures of Zhenwu Temple are mine yet. My wife lost in the throes of childbirth, our son resurrected as a monster, and my beloved daughters disappeared without a trace. I have failed my ancestors. I vow to eradicate this abomination and offer my life as penance. The name of Bai shall endure untarnished. Oh, that means whatever we're fighting is about to be our brother. Oh no. Can be presented to a distinguished character as a token of loyalty. The fuck does that mean? Bai Tingshao sought only to serve his nation, yet he was manipulated by those in power, leaving him consumed by obsession. Ooh. Chat. Chat, we're about to fight something, I think. Maybe this will explain why our friend who was, like, earlier in the area, like, always leaves pinwheels around whenever he finds us. Because pinwheels have kind of become almost like a calling card for us. Oh, I know you. You're the thing we fought in the fucking tutorial. Oh my god. This thing beat our ass, like, in the very first stream. Like, the boatman summoned us into the dream and we had to fight it. Now it's got a Demigorgon-ass face. Alright, bestie, if that's my brother. Monstrous Toddler by Crew. Not Monstrous Toddler. Not Mr. Goo Goo Gaga. Ooh, okay, I like that he's got, like, solid health. This is probably gonna be, like, a proper fight. Ooh, okay. Alright. Wasn't expecting water. Okay, that was a grab attack. That was a roar attack. Okay, for now, we're just getting ourselves familiar with the moveset. I'm missing my backstabs constantly, but it's okay. Okay, let's try using that new ability. What was it, this one? Okay, that did nothing. I feel like I must have, like, misused that one because, like, that literally did nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try dodging to the right and not the left this time. I think dodging to the left, I think, has been getting me clipped on certain attacks. Oh. That was our sister. Okay, we got ourselves our first stun. Let's go. Oh, and it even gave us a lot of time to get that stun in too. I'm very happy with that. Let's quickly get... fully powered up. Okay, I've taken half of my healing to basically get him to this point. Yeah, magic is not... magic is not the be-all and end-all here. Oh. What does that mean? What do you mean that our brother drank our mother's blood? Hello? I mean, you know what? If he was hungry and he wanted his, like, strawberry-flavored Sunny D, then who's to say he doesn't get his strawberry-flavored Sunny D? This isn't, like, the most difficult moveset in the world to deal with. But the thing is, like... it's comboed with the fact that he's just got a lot of health. So with any other boss, I probably would have already killed them. But because bro has got the health to be a problem, he continues to be a problem. Okay, got 2 hits there. Stunning just isn't really, like, working. I don't know why I'm continuing to try and stun him. But my brother, please, calm down. Jump again. Not really sure how that one works. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, stay close. That's the trick. Staying close is what works there. There we go. Let's just get the stun. Ah, oh, blessed by crew. That's all right. Yeah, as I said, it's not the most difficult moveset. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. I also have a couple of health pills that I can pop instead. But I think if I were to fight him a second time, I think we'd be fine. There we go. Damn, we don't have a lot of stamina. Am I like... Like, do I suck? No. It's the children who suck. There we go. GG. Whoa. Good fight. A little tanky. But good fight. It was nice to kind of get revenge on him, you know? After he took me down in the tutorial. And we got Research Journal Scrap 2, the Ivory Seal, and the Echo of Baiku. Alright, let's have a little look at what we got. Okay, Ivory Seal, hand over to Tao Ching to gain access to new products. This is the pinwheel still. And then Research Journal, in the shape of a pinwheel. These incomplete experimental notes were written many years ago, but seem to have been supplemented by many different writers. Simply relying on red mercury is not enough to bring the deceased back to life. One writer once ventured into a dangerous place and stole a curious object, but the resurrected one still turned into a monster. In the end, relying solely on that object proves futile. Okay. I'm going to sit down and then I guess go and give that to Yozai. Just managed to catch one of these streams. Been busy with work, DK Bonanza, and now Borderlands 4. Welcome, welcome, Arkham. How you doing, man? Okay, yeah, he's still there. There's also someone at the ferry overlook that wants to chat. That wants to have a little convo.
So, did
Here
you
you go.
uncover anything? By crew. That abominable monster. Your brother. Another victim of this twisted resurrection. The resurrection failed. And that's why he became a monster. The object must have been incomplete. To save Baiyu without turning her into a monster, we'll need all 4 pieces. As for the rest, I have some leads. Trust the investigation to me, Wuchang. The stakes are much higher this time. Proceed with caution and be wary of whom you trust. Stay safe.
I feel like there are some NPCs that I am working with at the moment that are not going to be good for long. So I'm trying not to accidentally trust the wrong person. Oh, that's where we just were. Wow. Her sitting on the swing. On the little swing. Anyway, Tao Ching is over here.
What treasures do you have for me?
The Ivory Seal.
Ivory. When a child is born, the parents commission a token to ward off evil and misfortune. I remember this one. It was made by Governor General Bai for his son. They say the child was born frail. Poor Governor Bai sought every cure under the sun, to no avail. Later, I heard from the old Taoist that the child passed away. This ivory seal became a symbol of misfortune. Oh, but I don't mind, especially when there's profit to be made.
Yeah, a seal that came from my family. Just a reminder, mates. The Qilin pendant increases your weapon's feathering damage at the cost of reducing its physical damage. A jade pendant carved into the shape of a Qilin that is said to bring longevity and ward off ill fortune. Baiklu's father visited the Shenwu temple twice in an attempt to alter fate itself. He also tasked artisans with fashioning this pendant to bless his son with longevity and ward off misfortune. Thank you. What about the other guy? Does he, Not you. Yeah, you. Do you have anything new?
Hey, you made it.
Or have I bought you out still?
For ya.
I guess I've still technically bought him out, but I am going to actually buy all of these feathers, because if I want to play New Game Plus, and I want to upgrade more skill trees and stuff, kind of makes sense to do that. Anything new from you?
May the light
No, you're just like, Jesus, Jesus Christ, and I'm just like, okay, cool, good for you, good for you. Okay, there's Storyteller, and there's someone here at the Ferry Overlook. I don't know who that is. I think it might be the Boat Keeper. Or the Riverman, whatever they call him. But yeah, I think we are almost ready to progress the game with the Storyteller, which puts us into what is considered to be the end game. Or at least, like, a point of no return for certain parts of the story. Yeah, is it you that I need to chat with?
back so soon, little girl? Well, satisfied now that you've slain that demon with your own hands. The byline. Extinguished by their own blood. All right, all right. Teasing you's lost its fun, girl. Now, off you go. When you're ready to return to the root of your cycle of death and rebirth, come and find me. Hmm?
What does that mean?
Now.
What does that mean? What do you mean when I'm ready to return to the root of the cycle of birth and rebirth? What do you mean? What the fuck is going on in this game? What is the plot? Vati. Vati, what is the plot? If you're out there, hit me up, baby. I want to know the plot. Okay, I need to go chat with the Taoist, and then after we've chatted with the Taoist, I believe that is when we are good to continue. I think I've done everything that I needed to do, or wanted to do. If there's anything that I'm missing, I'll get it in a New Game Plus playthrough, but I assume that I am fine. Hello.
When I resided at the temple, I heard tales that official Bai longed for a son to continue his lineage. When one was finally born, fate cruelly tore him away. At some point, a priceless relic vanished from the temple. There were whispers that official Bai had a hand in its disappearance. No wonder the temple dispatched so many disciples each year since then, ostensibly to exorcise demons. It was all in search of that lost artifact. Well, if that really is the case, I wonder what it is then that makes this lost relic so extraordinary.
Chat, I don't trust him. I haven't trusted him since the start. This man, there is something about this man that is shifty as fuck, and you could hear him basically laughing at the thought of whatever this relic is, which I'm pretty sure is like the chisel that I have. I don't trust him. I refuse to trust him. I think he's sus as fuck. He has a Patches voice. Exactly! He doesn't sound trustworthy. He sounds like he's going to stab me in the back, and I don't want to be stabbed in the back because my back is very comfortable. It's giving drama. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my magic so that I can use it a bit better when we get into more magic shenanigans. Okay. With that, I believe it is now time for us to finally talk to the Storyteller. I don't believe there are any other NPCs we need to chat with. There is nothing that has been highlighted, which makes me assume that there is nothing to see or say. Oh, an item. Oh, that was where the girl was. Is this going to be like her armor set? Is this going to be like Souls, where like character dies and then they drop their armor? Yeah. Wah. Wah. She seemed lovely. Shame she's dead. Is the panda still down there? I want to go chat with the panda again. Just see if the panda has any extra items that he wants to throw at us at some point. I don't know. I know you really want me to progress the game, and I'm very scared to progress the game because I know that once I progress the game, there's no going back, really. I love him. I love him so much. He's baby. Alright. It is time. We've done the stuff in the By Mansion. We have progressed all the character quest lines that I could see on any of the markings.
Well, well. We meet again, eh? My warnings go in one ear and out the other, don't they? The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems. A power beyond your comprehension awaits. Go any further, and you may never return.
Okay. Chat. Let's continue forward. Cool. It is nice that they give you two options to quit away. I press ever onward. Oh boy. Oh, that's a new loading screen. Oh no. Why are we in Annelum? Why have we just randomly spawned in Annelum? Storyteller is like, okay, time to warp you somewhere else just for funsies. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Cesadia, you mentioned you travel far and wide. Have you ever seen red vines? Like these?
Like the licorice?
I'm glad you are safe. Cesadia said you've got important business in town, but we just barely escaped from there. If you really must go, here, take this. I hope it helps both of you. I'll stay here. Come back for me when you're done. All right?
Okay, well, I'm glad that she's doing her
I'll
thing.
stay here.
Why is he called Cesadia with her, but he's Yozai with
We've
us?
arrived at last. The refugee camp is no longer safe. All I could do was bring Fang Yao to Annelum. That merchant Tao said worship's rise is in utter chaos now. Strange red vines are sprouting everywhere, and monsters are attacking anyone in sight. Aside from the hidden Annelum, only the Reverend Temple remains untouched by the monsters. Let me check the town first while you stay here in Annelum with Fang Yao. We can plan our next move once I return with information.
It's
And what
okay.
about your arm? If it gets worse, it could complicate matters. But I can't stop you, can I? Here, take this. I can't remember who gave it to me, but I believe it might help with your feathering. Use it if you start to feel unwell. I'll head out first. If I find anything, let's meet at the Reverend Temple.
Alright, so the Reverend Temple is the hub from the start of the game. So I believe that is probably going to be like our end game location for this area. So I'm going to double check all the optional paths here in Annelum again, because now this is technically a different world state. There might be more stuff to find. But I'm a little bit concerned that the town is going to be that the town is going to be absolutely fucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to say it. Smash. Smash so fucking hard. This is a man. This is a fucking man. Anyway, what is the new thing here? You or you? It's you. We need one more of those little bamboo thread things. Once I find one of them, I'm coming back and I'm getting that. Don't you worry, mate. Don't you worry. Love the panda. The panda is great. Panda is the best NPC. Like, actually might be the best NPC in all of Souls. Souls 1, Souls likes, and Souls adjacent. Like, just straight up. No competition. Am I biased? Yes. Do I care that I'm biased? No. Okay, this is optional. Oh. Shoot, okay, well, the rest of Annelum is cut off from where we are. Damn, okay. Oh, and I have a sneeze. Achoo! Oh, bless me. Oh my god. That came out of nowhere. Okay, but it seems like this area is, like, vaguely safe. Like, there are no enemies around here.
Would you look at that?
Hello?
Fancy seeing?
Oh, it's you.
Fancy seeing you again, young un. Your being here, it's almost like fate is leading you along. I won't stand in your way any longer. In fact, I've got a favor to ask. Tell me, do you know what you're standing on?
Wood?
That Metaprinus plant ought to only grow deep underground. Yet, the Bowmakus has made it bloom here.
The bow people.
The ancient Bow people hail from this land, and the Makus brought them to worship's rise.
I get you about the panda lover's belly. Exactly.
By power, and her actions have cursed the world.
The bow
She's
magus.
hiding in the underground palace beneath the shoe sanctum. Confront her for me, and should she still cling to her misguided path, kill her, and save the Bow people from their doom.
Sure. I have no reason not to.
Ah, you're a good one. Now I can rest easy, knowing it's in your hands.
Okay, the polygonal container. Okay, sure. It's not a key item. Is it a spell? Yeah, why not? Let's pop it on and see what it does. When we go outside to fight, we can try it out. Ooh. Okay, you're over there. I want to try and make sure that I speak to every NPC that's actually here, because if I miss anyone, then everything might go to shit.
Oh, when did you slip in, miss? I had hoped to return to Annelum to gather some silver before fleeing. Ah, the tragedy that's befallen.
Oh, Worship Rise has been fucked. Okay.
Have you seen the state of the yard? Oh, the town's gone to hell.
Okay, but do you want to sell me stuff?
Do you have for me today?
Anything new because we're in a new location? No. And the other guy? Like the little one? The baby merchant? I guess he's just not around. Which, fair enough, I guess. I was just expecting him to be here. Oh, unless that's him over there. Wait, that might be him over there. Can I get over there from this side? Yeah, I think that might be him over there, yeah. I'll talk to him later, because I don't think there's a reason to right now, but, like, we'll figure things out. Oh, you're here too. Praise Jesus Christ! Okay, cool. That's what he's like. That's what he's doing.
I have been sent by the Lord's divine will to proclaim his sacred word, serving the Lord and saving
Yeah,
the world
serving
with
the
my sacred
Lord.
calling. Lord above, guide.
Who is this character and why is he here? He feels so random. He just feels like so, like, out of place compared to every other character in the game. Like, I get it, he's from Portugal, but, like, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you running? Why are you running? I don't understand. Oh god, I'm concerned that this place is going to be an absolute shit show. Okay, these guys we can't attack, so I will leave them alone. It's hard to really tell where I am in Worship's Rise, actually, because everything's, like, so dark and different now. I'm kind of trying to remember where we are, but it's not clicking. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the bridge. Except now the bridge is fucked. Wait, I can't attack you? It feels like I'm supposed to be able to attack you. You totally feel like an enemy I was supposed to be able to fight. Is this one of the censorship things? Is that an enemy that used to be like hostile, but then they were like, how dare you, and now it has to be non-hostile? Because that felt like a very, very odd interaction. Oh. Also, if I could just get one more upgrade feather, that would be fabulous. Was there an item there? No. One more upgrade feather would literally do me for the rest of my life. I would be a very happy Billy. Ooh, I want to use this spear. Ah! Men! Scary. Ah, I see where we are. Okay. I get you, I get you. Oh, everything's actually kind of like blocked off a little bit, so... Wait, aren't you the Scarecrow guy from before? Like, you're not the same one that was here last time. Oh, he's dead now. So what is this? Is this a good thing? I don't know. Let's just keep progressing and just see what happens as we go. Ooh, hello. Let me fight you. Okay, this... Is that actually, like, a staircase up? Yes, it is. Ah, but it goes nowhere. Oh. I was excited for half a second. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the rest of these guys are on our side, apparently. Oh, they're so done. So done. I don't know why these people are on our side. Maybe they're just like refugees. Maybe they're like, oh, we're refugees that decided to like stand up and fight. Oh no, the Shoe Sanctum's on fire. Oh, that sucks. You totally feel like an enemy I was supposed to fight. It feels really weird. It kind of just feels like they're like, some of the energy is like wrong. Well, let's go see what's going up in Liu Hongliu's arena. I believe that was who was up here, right? Oh. Okay. That's fine. I wasn't expecting you to be a boss fight, but sure, let's go. Let's try this new ability then, shall we? No idea what that did. But I am very satisfied with the damage I'm doing. Ooh, you're so close to... You were so close to getting hurt there. Ah. Oh, that lowered her, her entire stagger meter. Why? Because the game hates me? Okay, going for backstabs is not, like, the smart move here, because it's not really working out for us. That's pretty good. I like that little combo. There we go, just get our hits in and get back. Beautiful. There we go. Ooh, okay. Ah! What the fuck? What do you mean she has a gun? Oh, she switched weapons. I see. She's doing the same thing that we can do, where she can wield 2 weapons at a time. So I guess that weapon is one that can shoot if it feels like it. Yeah, it's like a cannon axe. That's awesome. That's sick as fuck. She might beat me, though. This is gonna be close. Okay, I'm starting to think I just can't stagger her. Like, maybe she's, like, non-staggerable, because I've hit her in the back multiple times, and it feels like sometimes her stagger meter just doesn't move. So I should focus on... I still, like, am focusing on the backstabs, because it's good damage, and it can knock her over. Oh, she can heal. Of course she can. That makes sense. Well, I'm glad I can knock her over. That at least feels quite nice to do. There we go. Yeah, I don't think she's staggerable. Yeah, no, it just goes back to 0. Interesting. The question is, does she have any more healing? I would sincerely hope not. Whee! Me missing all of my heavies. Every single one, just for funsies. There we go. Let's have a quick drink. We're on no healing left. Diva has held her own. Oh, I panicked. I panicked and thought I could get the kill. I was kind of hoping I could get like the final hit before she hit me, but no, she absolutely flexed on me in that last second. I don't think we'll have that much trouble the second time round though. I kind of know her moveset now. Ooh. Very tanky. Like the enemies got very tanky all of a sudden. Like by crew, her. Come on. There we go. Still no idea like which magic spell is like the best one for me to be using, so I'm kind of just messing around with what I have. Oh, shit. Did she poise through my second heavy there? I think she did. Otra vez. We go again. I just wish I understood why this diva is being like this. Okay, that did good damage. So yeah, I get like 1,000 damage off on her, but she's just got a lot of health. She's very strong. Yeah, Whip Dance is not really, like, doing the ooh-ah-ah right now. It's kind of leaving me in more danger than it's worth. That's fine. Get one healing. Yeah, that just missed. That hits. Okay, cool. Use the triple fireball spell. Which one was the triple fireball? Oh yeah, I can't pause while I'm in a fight. That's true. For some reason in my head I was like, it's like Sekiro, right? Where I can pause? I need to see what the triple fireball spell is, because I don't remember it, but honestly, it sounds quite nice. Down you go, my queen. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, like... The tragedy of her moveset is that it's so not complex. That I definitely kind of feel like I've got her number. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good combo. I respect that one. That was a solid combo. I'll take a look for the fireball spell next time. I think, was it like one of the early ones? Because I feel like I remember there was like a fire spell I remember using back when we were fighting the Doomwillow Beach, the boss at Doomwillow, the giant like treant. God, I really do love the range on my sword specifically. It's so nice. Okay, she's got her heal. I didn't realize I was already at 4 healing. Okay, now she's getting, like, aggressive all of a sudden. Enough of that, diva. Yeah, being able to just knock her down is very useful in this fight because she's very strong. She moves a lot. So just being able to get her on the floor for a few seconds for like guaranteed hits is very tasty. She's trying to do the same thing as me. That's on me. That was bad dodging. That's my fault. That's my fault. I got greedy. I knew I wasn't going to hit that, but I still went for it, so that's on me. Ah! Ah! Diva, I need you to stop. Oh, that's not a healing thing. I thought it was. I thought I was using a healing thing, but I wasn't. Let me temperance, Diva. Let me poise break you. Even though you're like clearly immune to poise breaks. God, stop dodging backwards every fucking time. I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, no. I lost that one because I ran out of healing items and I was panicking in that last phase. I need to get some more healing items on my hotbar. Burning flames. Okay. Let me have a little look. See if I can pop it on the hotbar, because that sounds like it's exactly the type of spell I need right now. Something that will harass this woman. Burning flames. Ah, yeah. I remember this one. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, I'll pop the health pills on. Health pills on, and I may as well buff my weapon now. It's not going to do much because my weapon is buffed with Poise Break. But look, extra damage is extra damage. Doesn't matter the source. Yeah, no, like, the extra damage is very tasty. That's definitely helping. Yeah, no, the extra damage is lovely. Like, have you tried the extra damage this year? It's fabulous at l'entrée. I shouldn't be poisoning through so much of her attacks, but, like, sometimes it's fun. I'm gonna pop a health pill. Thought it'd be better than just going straight for the vase this time. Go on, switch to your axe. Okay, I taunted her, and she decided to attack me with a vengeance, so that's completely on me. Oh yeah, let me try the spell once I have enough to use it. Right, I remember that spell, yeah. Let's see if we can get her to burn. That would be funny. Because we're kind of, like, pretty comfortably getting that burn meter up. Makes me think it's possible. One more. Jesus. Let's just like choke every single attack for half a second, why not? No, stop, please. On the ground, please. Okay, we're out of stammy. We're out of stammy. I was wondering why I was moving very slowly. It's because we're out of stammy. Oh, she deflected me. That's pretty cool. I respect it. Oh God, I'm sucking at dodging her attacks. Genuinely, I'm doing awful against her right now. Why am I getting worse? Like, I don't actually understand how I'm getting worse. But I am. So, wrong spell. But it still did damage, so whatever. That's why. She wasn't getting knocked down enough. Fire! Didn't occur to me that the fire attack could miss. That makes sense. Oh, that was a jump. Couldn't tell. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting her to do that same attack twice, so it kind of caught me off guard. Okay, no more healing. I was gonna say, please use an attack that I know how to actually dodge. Do one of your charged ones, please. Don't get close to me. I don't like it when you're close to me, Diva. Stop! Get away from me! Me when I see, I'm not gonna finish that joke, actually. No, that's not a funny one. That's just a silly one. I just want her away from me, please. Fucking, ugh! Why can't I handle her melee moveset there? It just, she scares me. Women are intimidating, man. This is why I like men. God. I think there's an amulet that increases the amount of burn you apply. Oh yeah, I should probably look at my amulets. What have I got? Stammy, reduces damage, potency of physical. I think there's like potency of fire or something. Increases your weapon's fire damage? No. Because it's not about the weapon, it's about the spell. Huh, I guess I don't have it. Well, let me just go back in. Like, I just need to play better. That's all that's happening is I just need to play better. She just scares me. I could probably do without the the max stamina talisman, just because that one, or amulet, because that one's like definitely a clutch amulet, not clutch, crutch, I should say, which is one that, like, you know, you use because you just know it's gonna be good, but it might not necessarily be teaching you the best skills for the game itself. This is definitely the easiest moveset for me. Which is funny because I'm still taking damage, but like, I'm taking damage that I know I can heal through and avoid. Yeah, 6 is the maximum, so at the 6th one I can be charging an attack to stop her the moment she's done. Go. Now she's gonna switch to axe. Good damage. Let's just keep the buff up. Yeah. Because I think with the buff, it's more likely to knock her down. Oh, she dodged. Wasn't expecting her to dodge through that attack, to be honest. Nah, I need to just kind of focus on getting her down. Shit, shit, shit. Heal. That's alright, that's alright. We do that, that knocks her down. We fire more fire. She dodges through that, that's fine. Oh, I know that she's going to do the dash afterwards, and I still go for the attack. I need to stop. I've got 6 healing. This is the best I've gotten to this point. I can handle this. I won't lie, though. Like, this might be one of my least favorite fights in the game. I just don't think I enjoy fighting, like, these types of enemies in the same way that I do, like, main bosses. She just doesn't have... There's just not much interesting going on with her compared to some of the fights. And it just... There's something about the way that the fight is designed that just doesn't appeal to me in the same way. The problem is that, like, it reminds me too much of, like, NPC fights in Soulspawn. It's giving, like, a little bit of Half-Light, it's giving a little bit of Champion's Gravetender, and I just... It's not my cup of tea. It's, like, I feel like they wanted it to be more like Lady Maria, but it just doesn't feel that way. And because I've fought one of these things multiple times at this point... It just feels like the like, oh, it's kind of just giving more like, oh, well, let's fight another one then, shall we? There we go. No, come on. Yay, there we go. What will it take to finally awaken you? Oh, another, she was sitting on a swing, which is similar to the swing at our house. Cool, I guess there was not really much else to do with that fight. I guess that one was just kind of important to do for the sake of doing it. It's like the stalker fights from Lies of P. Yeah, it kind of, that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like one of the stalker fights, but it feels like one of the early stalker fights. Like, she's got a good, solid moveset. I just don't think it's that interesting to fight against. I don't think it's where my moveset shines. Maybe with other people, like, controlling the game and doing crazy combos and shit, maybe it would, like, be a bit better. But for me, it just doesn't give me the ooh-ah-ah sensation. There is no sleigh. Oh. I suspect this is going to be an optional path, which is why I'm taking it now. Just because I think going into Shoe Sanctum is like the main path, because that's going to take me closer to the Reverend Temple. Yeah, I was thinking of switching to the temperaments that inflicts burn, but the thing is, like, the last shrine was like a little ways away from the boss arena, and I just didn't really want to walk. If I'm being honest, that was my main motivation. Oh, this is gonna go over towards where the palace was, right? Because there was that upper area where we fought like a mini-boss on top of the cliffs that was gorgeous. But then there was also like the palace door. I feel like I remember the palace door. Or maybe the palace door was somewhere else. But I think I remember this going up to like the tip-top of the mountains. I wonder if anything's going to be up here this time, since last time it was a mini-boss. Oh. Is that... No, that's just a normal guy, right? Your madness runs deep. Choose the artifact that matches your nature and you might subdue it. I don't know what that means. I ain't touching that. Oh! Oh, his brother. Oh. Oh, yeah. A pair of wooden swords, symbols of a childhood oath. Crooked poetry has been carved into the blade. Beware all that is evil, for brothers we are from this day forth. The line gives an inkling of the owner's naivete. It belongs to Shaolin.
The cure. It failed him. What manner of warrior am I? A courageous hero. A sword to punish evil. Beware all that is evil. For brothers we are from this day forth.
I'm sorry, man. Genuinely, like, actually heartbroken for him. I feel bad. Where the fuck does this go? Hello? Oh, is this the other side of Annelum? Yeah, I think this is the other side of Annelum. Huh. Genuinely poor guy. I feel awful for him. Okay, you needed to die, because that means I can now buy the panda's next item. Aha! I don't trust this. I think all of the blood surrounding this is very much telling me that this is... I can lock onto it. I can lock onto it, chat. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it this time. You didn't get me this time. Ha ha ha. Doesn't change the fact that this guy absolutely hits like a truck, but I'm glad that I recognized it this one time. Also, the blood just coated around it. Pretty good idea. There we go. Can I go in there? The lights are on. No, there's no hidden pathway back over there. Almost certainly not. Let me just make sure there's nothing else around here before I warp, because I'm probably gonna warp back to... Oh no, I don't need to warp. I can just No, because I want to go to the panda. No, I want to go to the panda. So yeah, I do need to warp. Then let's impetus. And let's get ourselves another charge. We've not found any lost remains in a while. Okay, Annelum Courtyard or Annelum? Okay, let me enter the dream quickly. And then I'm going to see if that NPC has moved. Is he still there on the teleport list? Yes. Has he moved over here at all, or is he still up by his, like, dead brother? Well, let me go and check on him, see if he's still there. And then after that, I'll go back to Annelum, and we can purchase what we need from the NPCs and keep moving. Oh. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. That's a really bad sign. God damn it. He's gone and killed himself, hasn't he? Ah. But he was a good man. Yeah, I want to see the item description. Nian Shichan's dream of rising to become the world's greatest will forever remain in the blazing fires that roared in worship's rise. Oof. Ouch. I don't need to be that savage about it. That's rude. Okay, but his armor is honestly pretty good. There's less resistance to stuff, but like the actual defense is pretty nice. Was forever grateful to the master at the Reverent Temple, for it was their physique-enhancing pills that enabled him to achieve such greatness. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll pop his outfit on in solidarity just for a little bit. I wasn't really sure how his story was going to end. I kind of assumed that it was going to end badly because, you know, he was constantly getting into situations he couldn't handle. You could tell that he didn't really have the stuff to go all the way. And yet, I kind of hoped that things would still end well. I kind of wish, honestly, that, like, the brother had a bit more focus after we left Worship's Rise. Because it's like, we gave the cure, and then we kind of just, like, ignored him for the rest of the game until now. And I was kind of... I don't know. I was expecting something else. Anyway, now we're back here. Not you. We've got the panda all the way down in the panda zone. And then we have our good friend over here. Oh, shit!
My legs are killing me.
What happened?
I should have known better than to poke around. Those bastards attacked. The blind one invited me to hide in his home. And such a big home at that.
Bro.
Whenever will I strike a big, eh? Come back soon.
So you just like hurt your foot and now you're like crying like a little bitch. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna go and chat with the panda. Because the panda is nice and we like the panda. Who's the blind one? I don't know which character the blind one is. Increases damage dealt if 9 discipline skills are known. Right, yeah, me who has completely forgotten that the disciplines are even remotely a mechanic, and I totally should remember them. Hee hee hoo hoo. Will I upgrade my disciplines? That is for you to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Now my question, if I go back over to the exit of Annelum now, and I still see Nyan on the teleport map, I'm going to be very confused, because bro is gone. What do you mean you're still there? What do you mean you're still there? I mean, I'm going to go from this one anyway, because I think this is actually better for us. In terms of progression. Oh. Oh, he's alive! Okay, thank God. Bro, I thought you were dead. Okay, he's just crying. He's just fucking sobbing, mate. Okay, I was fully convinced he jumped off the fucking cliff. But no, I think that makes a bit more sense. I don't think he's the type to kill himself. Despite considering himself a hero, I do think Nian Xucheng is a bit of a preservationist. I don't know if that's the right term, but like I think he's all about that that self-preservation, I feel. Because he's constantly like getting into situations but finding ways out of it and staying somewhat careful. So hopefully that's not the end of his story and we'll get to see just a little bit more from him later. That would be nice. Now then, I think it is time we enter Shu Sanctum. It is time we pop in. Although I just want to see what's over here first. Okay, this is going in its own direction. I hope this all kind of like wraps back around. Because I don't want to accidentally like go the progress path when I wasn't supposed to. Did I really just survive because of iframes? That's so funny. That's insanely funny to me. Ah, this is the palace. But I'm gonna hazard a... Yeah, I'm gonna hazard a guess that the palace is a little fucked at the moment, and we probably... Uh-huh. Everything's kind of gone to shit a little bit. Is there anything worth dealing with here in the palace? Or should I go back to Shu Sanctum and deal with what was there? I genuinely don't know. That's a voice. I don't know who. Bestie, I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody like talking from somewhere else, but oh, it's whatever that is. Is that the Ah! No, that's just a person. Okay. That's just a very angry person. I still don't really know what to do with these, like, glowy markers when I find them. Like, they're kind of just here, right? But I don't have a way to, like, destroy them or anything yet. I don't know. I don't know. But I gotta try. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going to that segment that of the level from chapter 1 that I couldn't get through. This door. Damn. I don't know why this one opened for me. I won't pretend I understand, but I'm not going to complain. Seriously? That's fine. Ugh, we move on. It kind of gives me an excuse to go check out Shu Sanctum, so... I'm not that devastated. But I will try and get back there at some point. But no, I want to check out the On Fire Shu Sanctum first, because that kind of feels like it's more like progression path, and I just want to make sure that, like, everything is okay there before we continue on. I will say I do like the concept that, like, this opening zone, which is like one of the most dense to explore, is now like a corrupted version of it, and that's kind of like one of the main challenges that we have to face. I think that's pretty cool. I always love when games do that. I liked it in Hollow Knight with the Infected Crossroads, and I like it here as well. I think it's just a good trope. It's a good trope that is very solid. But yeah, I want to see what's going on over here in Shoe Sanctum. Okay, the bird is here, which implies this is progress. So I'm not going to be here for very long. Just long enough to see what the fuck is going on, you know? And if we find another checkpoint, then great, ideal. Oh, bro, you are getting absolutely wrecked, mate. Absolutely destroyed. You can't do anything. And I can level up my weapon to +10. Let's fucking go. Okay, we need to find a checkpoint and level that stuff up. And then I get to party. I see that this has remained. In which case, let us... There we go. All that's left now is a lustrous red feather and vermilion ancient chisel. That gets us this final upgrade to +10. I don't know where the vermilion ancient chisel is, where that comes from. Oh boy. So there's this side of the city. And there's this side of the city. And then there's this. I am going to go back upstairs and I'm going to go back to the palace. Because I feel like the palace is definitely optional. But because it's optional, that makes me want to do it all the more. Because I don't want to miss out on anything. And we've already killed all the enemies over here, so we can kind of just run freely without any problemo. I am excited, though, by the way, to kind of, honestly, like, weirdly enough, I'm very excited to finish this game. I know we're not going to be finishing it tonight. We're probably going to be finishing it either the next stream or the stream after. But I'm very excited because I would like to do the boss ranking video on it, and I'd like to move on to my next game. But I am really enjoying this one. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I can just tell that, like, I'm antsy to start something else. Oh. It didn't click with me that that was fire. That didn't look like fire. That looked like blood. Looked like red blood. Alright. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Teehee. Silly me. Alright, we just run past everything. No need to fight. We run past, and if anything attacks us, we Bayonetta dodge. Or in that case, we do not Bayonetta dodge. Oh, really? There we go. And that guy, those two guys that are attacking at the start, I'm just going to let them fight each other. I'm not even going to bother fighting them. I'm just going to let them go at it. Go off, sisters. And I'm just going to walk past them because I don't need to fight everything. I'm amazing and iconic and slay people don't need to stop and fight every civilian they come across. Excuse me. Okay, that thing respawns. Interesting. Okay, I want to see what's over here first before I do anything else, because I was kind of curious. Because this is... Oh, that's not a path. Okay, I thought it was. In that case, we are going to go back this way then. I feel like there's got to be, like, something to do with these, like, glowy, chiselly things that we can, like, destroy them or something. It feels very weird to me that we have not found a way to, like, get rid of them. Wait, what? What do you mean that? What do you mean that thing I just ate didn't alleviate corruption? Anyway, everything is giving corruption, so let me pop those lotuses on my hotbar. And let's try this segment again, shall we? Round 2. What? Stop it. I'm scared. Beautiful. Okay, there's nothing in here. Nothing in there. Bro was just walking out like an extra little man. For no reason. Oh no, not the farm. Not the garden. Somebody's ruined my garden. Oh. Fair enough. I should have seen that one coming. Okay, but they're pretty weak. Honestly, the mimics have been getting weaker every time we fight them. Okay, I'm also going to change my temperance away from poise breaking to burn, I think. I think I would rather just go with burn. I think I have more fun with status effects than I do with the other one. This is poise break, frostbite, lightning, flame. Yeah, I'd rather just go flame. I like flame. Flame is fun. Increase status build up. Increase the duration. And then increase the attack power. There we go. I'd say that's a pretty solid tempering. And also, while I'm here, actually, let's look at the benedictions. Let's look at the benedictions. Why not? So, this one, Skyborn might reduce his damage. But what else do we have? What benedictions do we have? We've got to have some good ones in here somewhere. Okay, increases damage dealt while at full health. If an enemy nearby suffers corruption, your attack gains feathering. I think that one makes sense. Increases damage dealt if 6 discipline skills are known. Let's switch that out. I mean, that we're going to pop on. Increase your damage during Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might increases the potency of discipline skills. Consecutive attacks increase damage. Counter moves. Frostbite. Okay, inflicting burn increases the potency of burn. Yeah, let's go full burn. We're going full burn mechanics for this specific longsword. Why not? Why the fuck not? I think that is very entertaining to me. To just absolutely go with the burn meta. Oh.
Pai nosso nos céus, santo é o teu nome.
Oh.
Teu reino buscamos tua vontade. Pai nosso nos céus.
Why? Jesus Christ, why are you here? What the fuck is wrong with... I don't, oh my god, I don't understand. You know what, Christians? I feel kind of bad for the Christians out there, because I kind of feel like he's not really giving you the best look. I'm gonna be honest. Boom. Oh my god, he shot a fucking beam. He shot a beamer. Avian Hunter's Bangle. Blood of Change. Chang Hong. Fire pot. Okay, so that just goes back down that way. Is there anything else, like, worth grabbing here? Like, I haven't missed anything, have I? Like, there's not some secret path or anything that I can take through the garden that leads me out to, like, I don't know, somewhere else. Because I'm pretty sure over there is the way down to Doomwillow Beach. I don't know. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else to do here, so I'm just going to go to the Shoe Sanctum. I'm just going to keep pressing forwards and seeing what happens. It kind of felt like there was no more paths there, just like that enemy, and then it wraps back around to the enemies that we've already fought. So, yeah, I got no problem continuing. I'm going to go this way, because I feel like this is not going to be the progress route. I think the other way is going to be progress. Stop it. No more feathering for you, please. Yeah, and going down there is probably going to take us to the lower paths. What's up here? We have... nothing! How exciting! Okay, narrow stretch. Right, actually, with the rain, I was just thinking about it. Can we take the path that goes down to Doomwillow Beach now? Because, like... Wait, isn't this where the... Ah, this is the cave with the... where the panda used to be. Oh, hello. Hi. Give me a second, I'm learning. What do you mean there are two? Ah. What the fuck? Oh, I think I just heard one of those bamboo things. Oh no, it might have been that. I might have just heard him. Are you angry that I killed your friend? Okay, well, get over it. Get over it, bro. Beautiful. I thought a third one was coming in. I was like, what, are you kidding me? En serio? And what's going on up here? Anything? No, there's just a box. Okay. And in the box there is... Ah, viral corruption. Resident Evil's tagline. I'm very funny. That's the way that would normally go down to Doom Willow, but we can't take that path, I don't believe. And this path is blocked off, so yeah, there's nothing else to do here. Okay. Okay, it's interesting. Like, it's almost like the linearity of this zone has been completely wiped out because obviously everything is in ruins now. So it's just kind of like exploring side paths that lead to dead ends, but it's all kind of branching out, like, in one direction. So I guess we continue on to Reverent Temple. Unless Mr. Jesus wants me to come back and, I don't know, bless him or something in the vegetable garden. Ahoy, ahoy! The War Hamster 8139. Welcome, welcome. We are currently exploring the ruins of the town that we started the game in. Everything has gone to shit. I don't even know why. That's the crazy part. I don't know why everything's gone to shit. They didn't give us a cutscene explaining anything between the transition from chapter 3 to 4. 1 minute I'm talking to Mr. Storyteller, and the next minute everything is on fire and everyone is dying, and oh, it's one of those guys. Okay. Ahoy, ahoy, Drew. Ahoy, ahoy. Welcome, welcome. No, but I remember finding these guys fun to fight, I think. A little big, but fun. Stop, stop, stop. Did I find the demon in the Avian Marsh? Yes, I did. We did it at the very start of the stream. I got the achievement for it. I don't know if that was required for, like, anything, to be fair, because I was looking online to see if it was required for anything, and nobody said it was, aside from one achievement, but... But I still don't mind fighting it anyway. Nice. Glad I could help. Thank you. I would genuinely appreciate it. And everything has gone horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. We're just exploring everything in Worship's Rise now. Thought it was required, but it could be wrong. I mean, it was required for an achievement. So if the achievement was important, then, as someone who... I kind of think I might end up platinuming this game once I'm done with my first playthrough. I think it makes sense. I think it was good that I did it. That being said, I don't know which way is progress now, but I suspect... Okay, it's not that way. Is this way going to be blocked off? No, I can actually cross this way. I'm not going to approach the temple just yet. Like, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of exploring, and then right before I get to the temple, I'm going to stop, because I suspect that that's roughly, like, when the story will continue, and I don't want to continue the story until I'm ready. Ow! Ah! Ah! Nice. Yeah, I can tell I do less damage now because I've set my sword up for the burn status build. But that's fine. It still does enough damage. Probably your favorite Souls-like from last year because hot take, Kazan had serious issues. Kazan's issues were in its level design, I'll say that. I think the combat in Kazan was absolutely fantastic. I will not back down from my feeling that Kazan's combat was brilliant. Even if it leaned more into hack and slash than I think it did into Souls-like. But I think if we're talking about, like, the whole Souls package, if you're looking for a game that feels like Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, this game is way closer to that sort of like... that build is what I'm trying to say. Couldn't figure out the words. It's a shame that both teams, the Kazan team and the Wuchang team, basically got dissolved. Genuinely fucking sad that, like, you can make fantastic games that I know I'll be playing. I know people will be playing in the future. But because arbitrary reasons, your team is now dead and you don't get anything. It sucks. It genuinely sucks. Both games deserved a lot better. Both of them. The level design was blur. The combat was great, but I had serious issues with its approach to boss difficulty. Appreciated the moveset, hated the tanky HP pools, and Elamane can sit on it and spin. No, Elamane was awful. No, I'll give you Elamane specifically. Awful fight. For the weapon I was using, I was miserable fighting her. I didn't have any issues with anyone else, but I honestly found a majority of the bosses in that game fairly learnable. But then you would have like an Elamane that kind of keeps you stuck for ages because she can just tank absolutely everything and you're just sitting there like, what is wrong with you, Diva? How could you do this? And then I remember in one of the side quests, they make you refight her and you can genuinely, or like, well, you can't genuinely see it because I didn't record the gameplay, but like, if I had recorded the gameplay, like with my face, you would have seen the light leaving my eyes in real time. When I found out, like, oh, I have to refight her for one of the side quests. The one mechanic from the Neo games that I really wish Kazan hadn't done, which was, let's just reuse every boss in regular side missions. That is, a mechanic I just do not care for anymore. One of the main reasons why I'm a little less, like, a little scared to start Neo 2, for example, because I know the moment I start Neo 2, I have to deal with that trope all over again. And I don't want to. One thing I liked about Kazan, though, was that it's one of the few Souls-likes out there that actually, like, had the balls to apply status effects to a lot of the boss fights. Like, there were some bosses that specialized in specific status effects, and they really did challenge you to learn the boss moveset and mitigate those status effects, and I honestly think that's a good challenge. It's a challenge using the mechanics of the game. A lot of people didn't like it, because a lot of people just don't like status effects in general, but I think that, honestly, it was a pretty nice change, because most Souls-likes don't bother with those types of challenges. And I don't know, I kind of like that they kind of pushed the boat out a little bit with me. The Chaos status effect can suck a dick, but, like, I still appreciate what it did in the moment, even if I don't really care for it when I'm actually dealing with it. Ow. Bro. But honestly, I'm just happy we're getting some good Souls-likes, you know? And what's going on in here? I'm so sick of spear wielders. I hate them. I hate them. I will never like them. Fuck off. I blame what happened with the Chinese government on the director being forced out and the studio being dissolved. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is very much a different issue because the Chinese government is certainly a thing. Like, even after they did, like, the censorship towards the game to still kind of shut the place down, kind of sucks. Hey, wait. Wait, am I fighting him now? Oh no, you've gone evil. I think I spoke, like, you never said a single word to me. Didn't say a single word to me, and now he's trying to kill me. Sorry, mate, but you've feathered. I'm not about to sit there and watch you kill me. It's not happening. It's so weird that I can't fight all of these enemies. I can only fight the bird people and that one guy. But these guys are just like, nah, we're not gonna fight. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna vibe. Vibe-based chilling. It's so weird. It's so weird. Is that guy, No, you're a friend. Okay. Like, are some of these enemies being, like, friendly case of the censorship, or was this, like, always the case from, like, the first build of the game? Because it's been a bit weird going through this area and just having some enemies that you can't even fight. Oh, I can go over there and see what was going on with the kid. Oh, the fact that they had raid boss HP pools. I don't know if I ever really got that sense myself, but that's fair enough if that's like your experience with it. Oh yeah. Hi, kid.
Both you.
Oh.
Cesadia left.
You're not the kid that I was thinking it was.
You didn't return, so I went searching for you. But there were monsters everywhere and corpses. So many.
Diva, we've been busy.
Would I have ended up like that too if Bling hadn't saved me back? In Snowfall. Come with me to Annelum, will you? Bling is gone, and I don't want to lose you too. Oh, this is for you.
Oh.
I found it near the child. I won't open the door.
Oh.
Even if the monsters take on your visage to trick me. I'm heading to Annelum to wait for you.
Oh. Where's the child? Is the child in one of the jars? Ooh, the Wishborn pendant.
I'm heading to Annelum to wait.
Is there like a child corpse here, or am I just missing it? Longevity necklace. Okay. Wishborn. Increases the potency of HP recovering effects. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. And then we have a longevity necklace once worn by the young boy. As per the custom, parents gave their children such a necklace early on as a blessing of safety and to protect them from harm. Unfortunately, the blessing did nothing for this poor soul. Ah, the kid that we saw at the start of the game is dead then. Hand over to Heiyozai to aid him in his search for more clues. These incomplete experimental notes appear to have been written in haste, possibly recently. The writer notes that in addition to the object, a ceremony is necessary to bring the soul of the deceased back into their body. It seems the writer was eager to test his theory, leaving this hurried record before quickly moving on. It is the censorship, okay. Because it felt really odd that there were certain, like, enemy setups where you just couldn't, like, fight certain enemies. And I could just feel that it didn't feel right. Dough figurine of Yang Zongbao. Oh, Divination plate. The fuck is that? Why was it in a jar? A relic of Cao Ying, the Oracle. Mastered the art of divination, drawing messages from the sand as she communed with the divine. After the birth of her child, she devoted herself entirely to her craft. As time passed, her true name faded from the memory, and she became known simply as the Oracle. Oh! Is this the... What's her name? Was this the old woman that we kept giving the dumplings to? Huh. That's a really weird way to end her quest line then, unless this is maybe like... or maybe like she's around here and we can give it to her? I don't know. Oh, how are you guys doing over here? Oh, not very well. In case you haven't heard, we're getting a Bloodborne movie. I have seen, I have heard. I am tentatively optimistic because Jacksepticeye is a big Bloodborne fan, and I don't think he would willingly, like, fuck it up. Do I think it's going to be the best thing in the universe? God, no. But it is an animated movie, so I feel like if they get the right animation studio or the right animation team on, I think they could really go the distance. And also, like, Jacksepticeye, if you're watching right now, if you watch him, mate, I could be a Yarnamite. I could be a Yarnamite, you know? Come on, please. Let me be a Yarnamite. Let me go, away! Away! Come on. Come on, Jacksepticeye. If you're watching this, and you want me in the Bloodborne movie, come on. You know you want it. You know you want to. Which one was Honglan was the blonde one. The one that we fought at the start of, the end of chapter 1. I didn't even know Dead Space had animated movies, to be fair. But I feel like, even if, like, they don't need to, I would like to hope that they do, approach Miyazaki and at least make sure that From Software is somewhat involved.
Ah, it's you.
I killed your friend.
Word of your deeds at Snowfall Palace and Zhenwu Temple has reached my ears. Bai Tingzhao, the former Governor General, he was your father, wasn't he? Your father once suppressed a rebellion for the Emperor and accomplished much in his time. The true dragon is about to be reborn. Will you rise and take your father's mantle and serve the great Ming dynasty?
Shit, what do I do here? What do I do here? Do I do this with her? Show the Imperial Guard token Wuchang. Because I have the guard token. Let me have a look at what this says. Depending on what unique items you do or don't have in your inventory. Does it matter which one I do? I genuinely can't tell. Like, the Imperial Guard token, I think, seems like the right thing, but, like, I don't want to use this IGN article. When I go to Reddit, Reddit usually knows. I don't want to make a bad mistake. I don't want to make a bad choice. I think I can give it to her. I think it's fine. Do what my heart tells me to do. In that case, I'll give it. Why not?
Excellent. When this is all over, the Bai family's name will shine once again. The world should have united under the Great Ming. When all the puzzles have fallen into place, and the true dragon is reborn. You, I, and all who still breathe. We shall all bear witness. The Taoist has made preparations. Head to the burning cave, see how things are coming along. If anything's amiss, report back at once.
Oh god, are you working for the Taoist? Because I don't trust the Taoist. Okay. I need to check now. So we've been to the palace. We can go up to the cave. Is there anything that we can do? I'm mainly asking people that know this game. Is there anything that we can do, like, for now? Or do we need to go up to the burning cave and do whatever we need to do there first? Also, I think Yozai is here somewhere, so let me quickly try and find him. I'm assuming he's probably, like, on the second level. I guess as long as I don't go to the burning cave, I should be somewhat okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any bosses or experiences or anything. Crimson Edge incantation. Send forth a feathering type blade that makes you recover health on hit. Ooh. The Vorpal Blade incantation infused with red mercury, a dark and nefarious technique. After witnessing the power of the feathered demons, those obsessed with red mercury started incorporating feathering's power into their spells. Uh-huh. That's a really good sign that that was in the fucking Taoist's room.
Wuchang, I thought you were with Fang Yao in Annelise. What brings you here?
You seem to have forgotten something.
Is that so? Well, even in the fiercest storms, I'd never forget where we disembarked. Quick, look at this symbol. Do you recognize it?
Not really.
I've seen this in ancient texts at the Reverend Temple. It's a mark of the Bow people. Could it be that those monsters are, in fact, the Bow people? This is strange. The Bow are merely a folk legend. Why would they suddenly appear now? Could they have been resurrected by some power, too? I see. To save Bai Yu, the 4 objects alone won't suffice. We must perform a complete resurrection ritual. We're just one step away now. The Emperor's coffin lies within the burning cave ahead. It seems the Imperial Guards are after the same goal. They must have the object.
The Emperor's coffin?
The Bow people's resurrection. It's all connected.
Oh, baby.
Time is of the essence. Don't worry about me. Hurry
Ring
to
of
the burning
Samsara. What is that? Is that like a key item? No, it's is it inventory? Oh. A strange item of unknown origin gifted by someone. Originally made with 2 interlocking rings, one symbolizing cause and one effect. Joined together, the 2 rings form a whole, the endless cycle of life and death. All living things must die to be reborn, for such is the cycle of samsara. Find the missing ring, and the essence of samsara is within your grasp. Contains a huge amount of red mercury. Link it with another ring to have it act as a causality key, an offering for a certain altar. Okay, so don't use it. Don't use it. I see. I'm with you. Okay, don't touch it. Wait. Oh, I have them both. When did I get the other one? Hello? I don't remember when I got the other one. If I didn't return to where I fought Hongliu, do that. I went to the palace, but I couldn't find any way forward. I got to, like, the vegetable garden, and that was it. So I've probably... Okay, so what you're telling me is that I've probably missed a path there. Okay, I will happily take that. I also know that there's, like, a bow magus that I'm supposed to go and fuck up. Do I have any upgrades? No. I can go there. Because I have Forgotten Remembrance, but... not Honglan, Liu Hongliu, the bird lady boss. Oh no, we've done that, we've done that. Yeah, no, we did, that was the first thing we did, where we beat up the Nightmare Girl, and I honestly... I'm gonna be honest, I said it earlier, and I'll say it again, probably one of my least favorite fights in the game. I just don't find the Nightmare Demons very compelling to fight. I don't think it's enjoyable in the slightest. Anyway, why do I need to come back here? Why is Diva being like, come back here? Oh, she's not there. I mean, I know that she moved away from here before, but, like, has she come back?
Get lost. I will not open this door unless both you and Hadashia come together.
Fair enough. I've also chatted with the panda again. That being said, is there, like... is there a way for me to get to this Woedenaz now? I feel like there has to be in Shoe Sanctum, but the thing is, I feel like I explored the little bits of Shoe Sanctum that I saw. Because, like, I want to ask a question for people that know this game. Because I need to know. I need to know. I'm desperate to know. What the fuck is going on with him? He's unhinged. He's absolutely unhinged. Woedenaz is not missable. Okay, alright. Cool, I wasn't sure if it was like a missable plot thing or not. And then we came here, and there's this thing going on over there. I don't know how to, like, I don't know, like, destroy one of those. I don't know if those, like, pedestals are destructible or not. And then over here, I believe it's just like a dead end. Because there's not really much I can do over here. He's a Christian, need I say more? It is what I was saying earlier. Like, I kind of feel bad for the Christians. I'm sorry, Christian divas. I may not be one of you, but I do feel bad that the way you're being portrayed is of a man lying in a ditch. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. I think I have found everything that I need to find. At least that I know of. If there's anything that I haven't found yet, hopefully I can just continue to find it as we go on. So, yeah, let's go to the Burning Cave. I think I'm good. I think I've found everything that I need to find. Unless there's, like, something really obvious that I'm missing, but I feel like I've been down every path, I've talked to every NPC. I feel good to continue. You finish the game and you still can't figure out the importance of the Christian guy. He just feels so random. He should not be in this game. He doesn't fit. Which, I get it because he's a foreigner, but, like, it's just so random. He's there so that his friend can be like, oh my god, spawn of Satan. Like, really, honestly. Am I regaining, like, Skyborn Might or something? Because I keep noticing, like, the feathers. Like, the color of the feathers on my arm. Whoa. Everything is fucked. Why do I feel like things are about to happen in here? Things are so about to happen in here. Where's the Taoist? Oh man, this place has gotten fucked. Oh man.
I I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting Worship's Rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough. But the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls.
I'm not giving it to him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He's giving me the woe is me bullshit. I've been told a billion times that these chisels are extremely important to me and I need to get all 4 of them. Oh, how did it come to this? No. 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 I'm not playing your game. Nobody else needs these sacred powers of these chisels. These chisels are fucking dangerous. No. Check the path between Tang Palace and Doomwillow. I don't know where that path was. I'm trying to figure out, like, where it was. But I genuinely can't think of where it was. Like, I feel like I've been down every path. I feel like I haven't, because, like, between the Tang Palace and Doomwillow, like, I can't get to anywhere from here. This area is blocked off, so... And then there was the... I don't know. Unless maybe over there? Can I climb up that? Maybe I can climb up there. Maybe I can climb up there and I just didn't realize. Let me try. Oh, you know what? I can totally climb up there. Oh, I can totally climb up there. Ignore me. I'm a dumbass. I just didn't see the extremely obvious path forwards. That's on me. Sincerely, again, a dumbass. I was wondering why it felt so weird that, like, there was nowhere to go over here, because it felt like this was leading to something. So okay, I'm glad that we've come back and we've discovered this. I would have been very annoyed if I'd come back and there was nothing here. Cool. Y'all want help? Besties, you want me to pop in? I felt like I could target him for half a second. And it felt bad. Ooh, thank you. Oh, itchy. Okay, we're gonna continue down this path, and then once we're done with this path, then we'll go and we'll do the burning cave. Because I'm pretty sure after this, there is nothing else. I'm pretty sure, because I feel like I genuinely have done every other path. I hope. Fingers crossed. Oh no, it's all bloody now. The way that they scream when you kill them is very uncomfortable. And distracting. I would love to know what the fuck these, like, chisels are. And did you just fucking crossbow me? Did you just Gale... like, Slave Knight Gale crossbow my ass? I think he actually did. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I got absolutely wrecked. My god. Bro knew exactly what he was doing to ruin my day. Holy. Alright, attempt 2. We're just gonna run past everything. I'm gonna do the tried and true Soulsborne strategy of, fuck fighting, let's run. My personal favorite strategy, actually. I've always been a bit of a run away from combat kind of guy. My partner, on the other hand, is I will fight every single enemy every single time, no matter what it takes energy. So we often clash when we watch each other play these games because we're both basically doing different things at different times. My strategy is always, okay, if I've killed these enemies before, there's no need to fight them. His strategy is, yeah, but fighting them is fighting them. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, cool. It's why I don't do too many of the my boyfriend played this game for me videos, because if we did too many of them, oh my god, our relationship would be in danger. That's a joke, by the way. That is a joke. Our relationship will be very fine. Oh, get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. Life ruined by the fact that he had the high ground and he couldn't hit me because he had the high ground. You'll love to see it. What is the sun pendant? Increases the potency of spells. Okay. Nice enough. Oh boy, why can we go back to Doom Willow? I know we still have to go, like, down the rest of this path first, but, like, the fact that we can even go back this way has me very concerned. Beautiful. Oh boy. Everything is so fucked. Royally fucked. Whether they want to admit it or not, everything is like some semblance of, oh no, the world is going to shit. I can hear one of the birds, which means we're technically in the right place. What the fuck? Ma'am?
Under his blessing, our plan nears its end. Stand in my way, and I will crush you.
Uh-oh. Is that the red girl? It kind of looks somewhat like the red girl. Could be someone else, but I think it reminds me of the red girl with, like, the magic and what looked like a staff I think they were holding. Okay, once again, we're gonna have to just run through everything because I fell off a cliff. I think that segment was very much meant to be a run through and don't fight everything because you have someone shooting at you sort of moment, and my brain did not compute that. It's not a Souls-like if I haven't died to gravity at least once. Just relaxing. Relaxing walk. Truly, we're having a wonderful afternoon of just walking where we want to go. How truly lovely. Okay, so she's still there, whoever she is.
Power of feathering is a divine gift. A wretch like you is unworthy.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die again.
Our plan meets its end. Stand in my way, and I will crush.
No! I didn't get the bamboozling. No! And now I'm going through a corruption cave. Ah! This place is shit. Oh, I hate it. That was trauma. Okay, but I can get the bamboozling from the other side, so that's fine. Yeah, no, that kind of... I just needed to rush through there. There was no point in fighting all those enemies, not when Diva was throwing shit at me! Oh, it's those! I thought they were spiders, and I was scared. Because I'm afraid of spiders. But no, it was the centipedes or millipedes or whatever, but it's because they were like really dark, so I couldn't tell that they weren't spiders, even though like there aren't any spiders in this game, so why would I be thinking they were spiders? I don't know. Now I can at least go back and get the bamboozling, right? It's through there. Okay. Rude. Very rude. Does that door stay shut? Nope. Alright, well, I need to go back through. I want the bamboozling. If the only way I can get the bamboozling is by going back through, then I'm going to. Gotcha. Yeah. I don't know why I want to get those guys. Because we've kind of got everything from the panda. But then there's always a chance the panda might stock something new at some point. So it's probably best for me to just keep going with it. I've been consistent with getting them. So I may as well stay consistent. Wouldn't be surprised if I've missed one or two though. Alright, I want you dead. For daring to piss me off, honestly. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream if I get corrupted again. You're so obnoxious with your corruption status. Oh my god. actually some of the worst enemies in this goddamn game. Which sucks, because their movements are actually kind of fun, but, like... they're just frustrating. No one likes corruption. Why do you think anyone likes corruption? It's the most annoying status effect in this game. You should come help me next time, Diva. Okay, and then this just goes in here. Okay, so it's just a loop. Gotcha. All right, what was that? What was that item? Was it bravery? No, I don't know. Ah, increases the power of discipline skills. What do you think of games having this late game trope where you revisit areas but they're destroyed? I kind of enjoyed it in Wuchang, but in Sekiro it felt a bit too much. I like it. No, I like it. In Sekiro, I think it works because you're constantly revisiting Ashina Castle in the outskirts, so it's kind of nice to see, like, the fall of Ashina reflected in that final level, so to speak. In Wuchang, I can kind of tell that it's less because of the story and more because they probably just didn't have the dev time to make any more unique areas. So they were just like, okay, how do we reuse the level design we already have to kind of like budget a little bit? It still makes some sense within the story, but given how the storyteller just kind of warps you into Annelum with no real like cutscene or explanation or anything, it feels a little tacked on. I like the trope. I think the trope is fun. I always enjoy the trope in games like this because it kind of it allows the developers to really play with oh damn. It allows developers to play with your perception of everything. Hello. What? What? What do you mean? Why is she Sephiroth? Does someone want to explain why Honglan is Sephiroth right now? I didn't even know she was feathered. What are you doing? I mean, she looks gorgeous.
Wuchang, the Empire denies. So, is this you?
Diva, last time I saw you, you were in a jail cell. Like, do you want to explain what the fuck? Okay, I need to get away. Okay, that's cool. Love that for you, Diva. Oh, you're terrifying. Unironically, very scary. Very, very scary.
The dragon will return. Your fate is sealed.
Diva, I don't know what you're going on about. What dragon? Who? Please let me do this. Doing the spear. Ow. That's fine. Let me heal. Oh, if I was slightly closer, I would have got the backstab. Got the backstab there, though. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I don't know if that's like a parry. But it was giving a parry. Damn, let's go! Let's go! Vermilion Feathers Honglan. Fun fight. Fun fight. I like that one. Not too difficult, but... She's very susceptible to the backstabs. So, like, if you have, like, a good backstab, like, yeah, no, pretty simple. Like, her... Oh! I'm gonna ignore you for a second and just see if there's anything else in the arena. No. Let's have a little look at what we said. I'll say my thoughts about that fight after I've checked this. Ice Crystal, hand over to Tao Jing to gain access to new products. A sparkling crystal of ice that is cold to the touch. The late emperor used it to stave off heat and fever before later bestowing it upon his favorite concubine. It is unknown how it came to be in Honglan's possession, however. An item Honglan values highly can be given to a distinguished character at the Reverent Temple. A simple brocade bag featuring the character for summer. The inner lining holds 2 strands of hair tied together in an intricate knot, a symbol of the love and union of 2 souls. That which Honglan seeks is none other than Yu Xia. Is that the... Which one was Yu Xia? Which one was Yu Xia? Let me have a look. Yu Xia Wuchang. Oh, it's her! Oh my god, they were lesbians? They were lesbians? Not doomed Yuri! No! I could have given that to her. I bet I could have given that to her. Not the doomed Lebanese. Oh. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that fight. Way easier than her original fight. It kind of feels like a lot of her combos, if you don't dodge them correctly, will fuck you up. But if you get the dodge timing, which I felt like I, for the most part, had the dodge timing down, that you kind of, you can really punish, especially with just, like, the quick backstab, because you often end up dodging close to her back, so you can get that backstab and just absolutely break her posture, which I kind of love. This is the same boss arena as Bed of Chaos 2.0. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that, for sure. Da-da-da-da. Chris Oak, she just joined for Vermilion Feathers, and I immediately killed her. One of my favorite boss fights. This and Bow Sorcerer are definitely my top 3. Oh god, did I kill her too quickly? Should I have died a couple times to experience her moveset a little bit more? It was a fun one. I really enjoyed it. It's gonna be one. It definitely, like, I could tell, like, it's a really good fight, but because I killed her so quickly, I don't know if maybe I'm gonna have the same attachment that other people have. But I really loved her design. I thought it was very cool. I thought it was a very fun fight. I really enjoyed it. She destroyed me on my first playthrough. It took me 15 tries to beat her. I was using a one-handed sword, which is horrible charged heavies. They never connect. Way easier if you're the guy who got Orphan of Cos first try. I know. It's a curse because it doesn't always work. Oh, that's the laugh of the boat keeper, right? Yup, mm-hmm. Oh, we're back in the regular part of Doomwillow. Uh-huh.
Well, well, you've surpassed my expectations. Even took down a big shot, like the commander herself. Oh, that poor, pitiful girl. Fallen so far. Yet her heart clings hopelessly to her infatuation.
I was stuck for her for too long, Billy. First trying, we are not the same.
Long ago.
I think I really vibe with the dodge combat of this game, of like dodging and heavy attacking. Like it's a very comfortable playstyle for me.
Love parts, hate unites, birth and death, desires left to wither. Such is the bitter curse of mortal life. Enough chatter, off you go. As for me, I've got a commander's body to claim, and another grave to dig.
Okay, mate. You do you. Ah! Let me just have a little look around here, see if there's any... Oh, I'm a dumbass. The fucking blood pool is what's giving me corruption. Just want to check if there's anything over here. Anything at all. Like, anything in this little path. No. Okay. And everything just immediately hits with corruption. God damn. So, like, he is clearly, like, an avatar of death, right? Like, that so clearly is what he is. Oh shit, there are pinwheels here. Why are there pinwheels? That's never a good sign when there are pinwheels. Unless, was this where the pinwheels were originally? I don't know. Yeah, I would say also, like, me just using, like, the basic, like, regular sword that you start with. Not like the weapon, but the weapon type. I think kind of gave me a bit of a heads up. Okay, so this is a blocked off path. So we have to go through the cave. I don't know, maybe I would struggle with her with a different weapon. Honestly, I can almost guarantee next time I fight her, next time I play the game, I am not going to get that lucky the second time. No way, no how. Not in any way, shape, or form. Oh. God, this game just keeps expanding. What the fuck? Like, now we're back down here again? I don't want to climb down. I want to drop down. Shit. Like, what's the point in coming down here? What's going to be down here in the palace? I mean, this was near where we fought, like, the Great Centipede, obviously. But, like... Is there something down here that's important? Like, I'm kind of... Oh, sorry, I went kind of quiet there. I was just very engrossed in everything. I'm very curious about what's going on here. Like, I thought I was done. I thought I'd seen everything. And now to find out, like, I could fight Honglian and I can get down here. It's like, goddamn, I really did not finish this at all. There is still so much more to explore. Oh, and a forgotten remembrance. I've been wondering. I have been wondering. Thank you very much. Yeah, and I'm gonna get down here and Honglan's gonna be back again. She's gonna have somehow, like, revived, and she's like, besties. I'm gonna make you burn. Yeah, I'm very comfortable with the burn build. I think the burn build is very much becoming my thing. All these guys are like praying to something. Makes me think that whatever is down here, could it be like their deity? Oh boy. I am genuinely impressed though that they're using the entire map. I didn't think that this part of the map was going to be accessible, but they proved me wrong. Ow. There we go. God, I love this weapon so much. I know there are probably other better weapons out there, but I just love the chain longsword so much. It's just so satisfying. Axes are also OP as fuck. Interesting. I'll have to try it next on my next like new game run. Because I want to try and platinum this game like privately. So chances are for new game plus I'll switch to a different weapon type just to kind of like get a different experience. And I think axes could be a good shout. Either axes or lances. Yeah, I do tread on sacred soil. Why not? I feel like it. Because I'm allowed to. Oh, we're having another boss arena, aren't we? We're having a second boss fight. Is this where we fight the Bomagus? Yup. It is you! Ow! Oh, babies! Babies! Woo! Oh, corruption. That's a shame. You hate this boss with a passion. Let's see how I handle her. Ow! So much damage, holy. Oh, she's using Honglan's spell. Oh, she's a summoner. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, so is she not attackable in this form? No, okay. Cool, okay. That was a cool attack. I don't know if it did anything, but... Are you bored of being immune yet? Is there a way to break her immunity, maybe? Spells, magic! Okay, so using a magic spell breaks her shield, which allows us to fight. Gotcha. Oh, bad dodge. That's fine. I can definitely kill her. I think I can handle that. That's not, like, the hardest thing in the world. I was slightly more scared than I thought I would be. Also, I agreed to kill her for the storyteller. Like, he asked me to kill her, and I was like, yeah, no worries. So I'm assuming that's okay. I do wish that when you loaded into the level that your UI would always be loaded in the corner. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't load in for a few seconds. I hear this diva is very into her primordial deity. It's giving a little obsessed. Oh, she's just... She's just getting straight into this, okay. Then I'm just gonna go over here. It worked last time. Oh, that actually hurt. Shit. I must have dodged it correctly last time, I don't know. Okay. Let's go. I don't quite understand how a big attack works, to be honest. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, that didn't break it. Do I just have to, like, outlast her shield then? Is that actually how it works? I genuinely can't tell. Like, it's really not clear at all, like, whether I'm supposed to be damaging it or whether it's gonna, like, break itself. Okay, it broke. Have another sip. There we go. It's alright. We're good. Okay, cool. Again, I don't really understand the dodge timing for this one, so I'm just gonna kind of go over here. Okay, I was far enough away that it just didn't damage me. Okay. Oh, come on, not again. Ah! Dodge through the enemy attack, hit them with spell. Gotcha. She does a lot of damage towards the end there. God damn. She absolutely slays, as the kids would say. I definitely think if I kill her, like, because we've only got like 10 more minutes of stream, so I'm basically gonna go until I beat her. I did not upgrade my thing. Oopsies. Ma'am, let me hit you in the back, please. Ow. Oh no. I don't like that she can summon babies. I knew it was coming and I still somehow fucked up the timing. No. Yeah, okay. This attempt is a little messier, I'll be honest. Okay, but I finally got her down. Okay, there we go. That's all I was trying to do, was just trying to stun her just for a little bit. Can I, like, I don't know, throw that at her? No, I'm just gonna run.
Heretics suffer judgment.
We run.
By divine decree, they fall.
Teehee. Teehee. That's just such a bland nothing attack, though. Like, it does... Oh. She was like, I heard you were talking shit about me. And I was like, yeah, I was. Valid. That's fair. I'm okay with her taking me out there, to be honest. Like, that was messy from my part. That was not a good run. I didn't come in with my buff to begin with. I wasn't prepared. She absolutely destroyeth me. Okay, we go back in. I can definitely beat her, though. Like, I don't feel like it's, like, the hardest fight ever created or anything like that. She's a little bit obnoxious. I don't like bosses where you can effectively not damage the boss for a while. I don't think shielded bosses in that sense work very well. And I'm of the opinion that, like, she works better than some, but, like, she's not exciting me too much. I also don't like the fact that she has an attack that is just, I'm gonna go up into the air. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up into the air and vibe for a little bit. It's like, cool, then I'm just gonna go and stand over here and dodge the attack. I'm gonna apply this again, just to be safe. Oh, I didn't have... I thought I had a Skyborn Might, but I didn't. That's my mistake. Okay, I need to heal. Because if she were to use her sword then, I would have died. Okay, she's doing shield now. I do think the shield just sucks. I'll be honest. Like, the shield is just not a fun mechanic. Like, I see what they're going for with it, but I don't enjoy bosses where I can't damage them. Especially when it's really unclear half the time as to whether you're actually doing damage to her or not. And, like, what would you do if, like, you're a player who doesn't even have any, like, good spells equipped? Just suffer? Oh, God. Yeah, it's just a time waste attack. It's not very interesting. The one where she goes up into the sky, because, like, if there's a way to, like, dodge it, like, point blank, fine. But it's still not an interesting attack because it takes like 50 years to cast. And by the time it's done casting, it's a bit like, well, this could have been an email.
I offer this blood, that the primordial deity may feast upon it.
Yeah, I get it. You want me to, you want to feast upon my, oh my God, you want to feast upon my blood? That's fine. Damn, this is how you can tell that I am a true Dark Souls Soulsborne player. That I one-shot the boss everyone considers extremely hard, apparently, and yet fucking Bo Magus is breaking me down. It's breaking me down.
I offer this blood, that the primordial deity may feast upon it.
Oh, I can stun her straight away. Nice. Good to know. Oh no, she's going to appear and do her fire attack. Attack everybody loves. Her famous fire attack, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, of course it's right when I burn her.
Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall.
Cool. Slay. Are you done? No, she wants to... She wants to create her little shield. Oh my god. I don't think that was gonna hit. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh god, that was a glitch. Like, yeah, her sword, like, is very slow, which means it should be easy to dodge. But then you see, it's quite easy to make a mistake regardless. And then you're just dead. I just don't care for it. I really don't care for that sword, that attack specifically. It's obnoxious. So obnoxious. And it's not broken. Oh my god. Diva, are you bored? There we go. Oh my god. Ah! Just don't put the sword back, the shield back on too quickly. Like, give me a little bit of time to be excited about not dealing with it. At the same time, I can't critique her using the sword because, like, it's damage, and she needs damage to be able to kill us. So I'm not faulting her as a character. It's just not the most exciting when it can two-shot you, when everything else can't. Oh my god. Diva, I need you to just chill for like half a second. There we go. Oh, you went over there. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Go for a journey. Okay, one more go. One more go.
Let the heretics suffer judgment.
The music is gorgeous, though. Like, the music is a vibe. But, like, thanks to the cinematic angle, I guess. I'm glad I could get a nice cinematic shot of you doing that. Oh, here comes the shield. Yeah. This is where we lose the fight, because I'm just not... I'm just not very good at dodging this specific set of combos. Although, okay, this is not going too terribly. I mean, I've taken damage, but it's not going... It could go worse. Just keep drinking. Just keep drinking. There we go. I feel like we're very close to destroying that shield. Fuck me, man. No, it's over. It's so over. She's just spamming. Nah. Oh, you're annoying. That's so annoying. It just doesn't break. The shield just refuses to break. Maybe I should be using a different spell. Maybe I should be using a weaker spell. I don't know. I'll give her one more go. But after that, I'm going to have to call it for tonight. And we can take her on at the start of the next one, which will hopefully be on Friday. Maybe Saturday, I'm not sure. Haven't decided. But I don't think she's going to take very long from next time I decide to fight her if I don't kill her now. She's very much giving, like, the classic... Okay. Enemy who's very difficult now, but, like, I'm sure with, like, a fresh attempt at her, I'd be much more comfortable. Ow. Oh my god, those who defy the heavens, are they unforgivable? I didn't know that. Chat, did you know that they're unforgivable?
Let the heretics suffer judgment.
Did you know that? 1 second, Diva. I'm going to swap these around so that this is my plus. And then also, just in case I get the opportunity. Because this one only costs 1. So it might be worth kind of putting on the front instead. What I want to know is, like, what was this girl's plan for me? Because she's been following me, like, for a while in the story. Like, it's not like this is the first time we've met her. Like, she clearly, like, thought something about us. And now she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for there just because it's midnight here. And that is my 3 hours. But that's fine. I'm gonna return to Shrine. I think next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the... Well, I'm gonna do a different temperance, I think, next time. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna, like, fuck around and find out. But that's gonna be that for today's Wuchang stream. I'll be back either on Friday or Saturday. I haven't decided which. I will figure it out probably tomorrow. If you guys haven't seen, I did actually release a new video here on the channel, literally just an hour before the stream went live. It was a Hollow Knight randomizer, except not only were all the items and abilities randomized, but also my ability to heal was randomized. So I had to find the ability to heal somewhere in the overworld, and spoilers, it was not in a nice place. A very fun video. I had a lot of fun editing that today, so if you want to check that one out, that's a little bit of extra Billy content. It's a little extra something for you guys, a little extra helping of Billy S. And then, I don't know if it'll be this week or at the start of next week, but we'll be back to the usual ranking content. So don't you worry, you ranking fans, because that's what my channel's lifeblood is. And when we finish Wuchang, I can do the Wuchang boss ranking, which I'm very excited for. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.